morning and welcome back to the channel. Today we are stepping slightly outside the usual deep dive into business plans and valuation methods, but stay perfectly within our core theme: smart finance for smart entrepreneurs. We are talking about something many of you have asked for: the 7 finance book you should read this summer, but that won't waste your time. Books that really add value to how you think about business, investments, and money. Before we begin, if you find our content useful and appreciate a no-nonsense approach to finance, please take a moment to subscribe to the channel, turn on the notification bell, and leave a like. It helps us keep this community growing. So let's roll the intro. Why read finance books in summer? So we know summer feels like the wrong season to think about spreadsheets and finance, but precisely because work slows down, is the perfect time to sharpen your strategic thinking. Reading finance books isn't about memorizing formulas, it's about building mental models, frameworks that help you make clearer, faster, better decisions. Whether you are raising capital, managing a company, or investing in the markets. So now, let's get into our list. Our first book is a must-have: The Intelligent Investor by Benjamin Graham. Yes, it's old. Yes, it's been mentioned everywhere. But there is a reason for that. This book isn't about picking tricks. It's about developing discipline, patience, and understanding risk in a structured way. Key takeaway: the investor's chief problem, and even his worst enemy, is likely to be himself. That holds true in 1949 as much as it does in 2025. Why summer? Because it's dense. You need quite time to absorb it. Second on our list, The Psychology of Money by Morgan Housel. Unlike Graham, Housel writes in short, punchy chapters, perfect for those of you reading on the beach or between meetings. Big idea here: managing money isn't about knowledge, it's about behavior. For example, understanding that getting wealthy and staying wealthy are two completely different skill sets. It's a highly accessible read, yet full of insights. One of those rare books you can finish in a couple of days, but remember for years. Now, a book for business leaders, Good to Great by Jim Collins. Now, this is strictly speaking a management book, but no serious entrepreneur can ignore it. Collins dissects what makes certain companies sustainably outperform others over decades. It's not luck, it's about discipline, the so-called hedgehog concept. It's a book about level 5 leadership and building a culture of accountability. If you are running a company, scaling a startup, or advising businesses, this is essential material. And yes, August is the perfect month to step back from the daily firefight and think strategically. Now, finance meets human behavior. The book is Misbehaving by Richard Thaler. For those of you who appreciate behavioral finance, Thaler's book is a must-read. It explains how real people make financial decisions, not idealized rational agents from economic textbook. From stock market anomalies to retirement saving plans, Thaler shows where theory meets human error. So why does it matter? Because understanding the quirks helps you structure better offers, better negotiation, and better investment strategies. Also, it's one of the more entertaining finance books out there. Thaler writes with humor, which, let's be honest, is not common in finance literature. Now, deep dive for professionals. Book 5 is more technical, but is one of my favorites. Financial modeling using Excel by Simon Benninga. This is a book for those who want to build real financial models, not just play with numbers. It covers everything from basic spreadsheet setup to complex valuation models like Monte Carlo simulation and more. So why include it? Because if you are serious about finance, whether as an analyst, consultant or entrepreneur, Excel skills aren't an optional. Summer might just be the best time to sit down, learn and practice. Another essential. Book 6 is Investment Valuation by Damodaran. It's considered a milestone by many in corporate finance. Damodaran's work is both academic and practical. It covers all major valuation methods, discounted cash flow, multiples and real option. Not light beach reading, but invaluable if you deal with business valuation, M&A or fundraising. If there is one book to keep on your desk year-round, so this is it. Finally, Principles by Ray Dalio. If you don't know Dalio, he is the founder of Bridgewater Associates, one of the largest hedge funds in the world. Principles is half autobiography, half a set of detailed rules on decision making, investment, leadership and life. He is a heavier read, so maybe not for the sunbed at the beach, but incredibly valuable if you are serious about leveling up as a business owner or investor. One of the key insights: radical transparency. Dalio built his firm around total openness and data-driven decisions, something every entrepreneur should at least consider. Now, how to approach those books? Just a quick note. Don't feel you need to read all 7 books cover to cover in August. Realistically, pick 2, one classic and one technical. For example, The Psychology of Money plus Financial Modeling with Excel if you want both mindset and skill building, or The Intelligent Investors plus Investment Valuation if you want to go deeper into strategy and discipline. Also, read actively. Take notes, write down key concepts, and reflect on how they apply to your business. So now let's wrap up. Summer is a great time to rest, but it is also the perfect time to plant the seeds for smarter decisions in the months ahead. So those were our top 7 finance books to read this summer. If you found this list useful, don't forget to subscribe, hit the bell and leave a comment. What's your favorite finance or anyway business book? Or which one do you plan to read next? See you in the next video. Stay sharp, stay rational and enjoy your summer reading.